from the side of Bleed to get in position on this A site, but there's the curveball, and around the back comes Step. They didn't
30 seconds
quite lock him down, but the Paranoid comes through.
Spotted one, sends to the hot hands, will get a bit of damage across there. Sugar0 able to find one. Zest trading it back. It's just a bloodbath here on the point, and suddenly Laz is all on his lonesome in a 1v2. Scary down to a one tap. He has gotten quite many headhunter bullets, but yeah, takes quite a bit of damage from that paint shell. Swing around the corner, has to take the TP out. That one up, and that's going to be Ye getting ready to hold on this defuse. Laz taking his time, but there's two players. He's got to try to go for it. Well, he does force Ye off the defuse. He cannot get the kill, and that will be Bleed picking up the pistol round win.
Yeah, good start for them. It was absolute chaos, as you mentioned, on the side.
Pushing in Lambs to the slaughter, or picked up there. Steps just going to be trying to build up these running backs as quickly as he possibly can. Swing over the corner. Yoda going to be taking an immense amount of damage as Mosh Pit comes through, and Ye. Okay, well, Scary. He'll go ahead and claim the kill. Thought for a second that they were actually going to try to get a knife. Laz headshot onto one. Retla onto the corner. Able to just go ahead and mow down 3 players. And that will be damn near flawless round here for Bleed to pick up the. Retla going to be noted there as that recon comes through. A little bit of spray through. Just a couple shots there on the Lazes. That's going to be. Okay, Retla actually getting taken down. Dep able to go ahead and find him despite the fact that he's the one walking into that drop wire. Darian now looking for the target. Flash comes through, but he's already been taken down. Darian with the elimination. Dep now on the ground. Sugar0 on that right-hand side. And just Zest and Hirodon seeing enough of Darian to be able to find the kill before the flash does bloom. Spike on the ground. 10 seconds remaining. Laz picking it up. Yodan trying to reinforce this position. He arrives in time to save the.
Let's see what this drone can get in terms of info. Believe it spotted the A there. He's just going to back off as now.
Right, Laz didn't even try to turn around, but Paranoia thrown through. Looking for the wallbang here is Scary. They just sided double face. Oh, well, okay, it's a nasty shot from Laz, but Scary able to find him in the end. Redlet now waiting in market, finds Dep. We're getting traded up by Sugar0, but Darian finds Hirodon at the same time. So it's a 2v3. Scary at 8 HP, but Sugar0
30 seconds
33
left.
himself, so
Planted.
rough position to be in here for ZETA as they look for the second round win.
Remaining.
Bite goes in, but Sugar0 now going to be taken down, and it all falls to Yudan, one of the rookies here for ZETA, to try to clutch up.
It's his birthday.
Quite the present.
Let's see. That'll help him push forward. 1v3.
He's got one snake bite to try and delay. Swing out.
Uh-oh.
Getting spotted, has swapped off. Over to that Vandal. As they continue to push up. Finds the first one. That was Scary. He was low, but now Darian is well tagged up. Spray across, but has to go for the reload. It already is held to half. Gets the spray onto one, but he cannot find it onto the other. Ye will actually get the defuse, swing out, and even take the weapon away from him. Buddy from ZETA starting to encroach upon this A site. Darian thinking about swinging the corner potentially. See if anyone's going to come pushing into him, and Yuran
30
has
seconds.
had a sight, but right as he was drawing the weapon back down, ends up getting popped. Swing onto the corner, Darian knowing that none of the rest of them really have any kind of weapons. Works his way forward and finds himself a second elimination. Now the 0 point gets the catch on to 3, or at least 2. Looks like Hirodon maybe getting a little bit further ahead of that one, but Darian comes up with a third. And that should just about do it. Laz with the ult. Would have to kill all of them in the next 8 seconds, but he's only going to be able to find the one. Ye will go ahead and finish it off. Spotted, now they go bouncing forward. Ye having swapped the operator over into Retla's hands. Himself here on site, waiting to see catch anything. As there's the swing in, Dep's going to be taken down. Solid opening kill, but Laz able to find Ye at the same time, so the duel is now eliminated on both sides. As that is going to be the null command invested from Darian, just looking to hold them at bay. Just continuing to creep forward, gets timing through the wall. Catch onto Hirodon. TP across now over onto the B side of the map, though, as the plant will come through, but Neural Theft will reveal.
And just essentially have Laz to clear out the backside of that. So here comes the Thrash trying to clear out inside this pit, and now they're going to charge on into this one.
Okay, well, Sugar0 detained, taken down by the fragment. Work cut out for them here in the 2v4. They will obviously take them low, wingman in. They need to try to clear this one off. It's going to get up to halfway. Now it's just holding for it. Does get interrupted eventually, but hold in just enough time. No, they bought enough. 151 seconds. The pack hunting mentality would seem. Everybody just shifting together aside from Darian, who's just trying to get some additional information. But 0 point is overall avoided. Fragment sent down to try and delay. Laz, however, can swing out a little bit wider around that, avoids that one way, and also finds a kill. But ZETA now, weapon recovered as he takes him down. So on Sheriff shot there. Step, trying to swing in, looks for the timing, but he's only able to find one. Shows up from EMEA, takes down Sugar Zero. Paranoia, a little bit wide though, as Hirodon is able to find one kill, but ZETA continues to keep himself and the team overall in this round. 60 HP, Yoran sneaking in from behind. Does ZETA get a read on this so far? The answer is going to be no. Wingman sent in, still not quite watching for this one. Yoran getting ready to swing the corner, and there it is. That shot comes in. Be the last one left.
Ball not getting a lot of value here.
They get sent. They need to try to get themselves onto this site. Laz is in a decent backstab position as he hear the footsteps coming through. Gets the catch there on the Scary, but right now, rest of Bleed have their attention paid here on the site itself. ZETA watching around the back. He'll be able to take out Laz. Pivots instantly to get rid of Hirodon. And that'll be it. ZETA, absolutely monstrous round from him. Picking available for the retake as they look to get clustered up. Step in the meantime, pushing forward with that run it back, looking to see if he can find anything else.
Yeah, at the very least, we'll be able to delay the push from coming on in, and it's going to be up to this picked up Thrash. Depp in a little bit of a rough spot there behind, and he will be taken out. Paranoia also coming up, but Sugar Zero up top here.
Oh, TP's straight into Darian. He's pushed right into it. And Hirodon dead. Darian with a huge round 3 for himself. Minimal damage taken, op recovered, spike diffused. Bleed now moving up to 6 in the half. It was a decent idea.
Towards B. Certainly mixing up the strategies and the push timings.
As much as they can. Drone not going to get the spot onto anyone. Cyber Cage now coming up. Darian with that wide left swing. Finds Yudan. It's going to be Viper down. He's at 3 HP himself. Ult pop, so would be Resable. Hirodon trying to take some space here. An off shot from Laz. Will be able to find one. Retla now swinging out. Gets a dink on the Laz. Swing onto the corner. Sugar Zero puts him down. Spares his teammate. The plant can now come through. Out there from Laz. ZETA arriving, spotting one, spotting the other. Is able to get the kill.
This guy.
And HP bars, they are dangerously low. They're able to finally bleed out. Depp getting dizzied. Tries to stave them off even further here as the Mosh is going to be coming through, but it's a little bit shallow. Man sprinting forward, won't be able to get the daze. Scary's going to have to wrap around the backside of sight.
Last 5 health. As they're just going to try to hold it with the smoke up.
But the
He's
sprays
going to hold it.
haven't really been great for them so far. He's holding for the defuse, but Depp, okay. He can push out of the smoke to be able to confirm the kill. That flash avoiding that snake bite. Drop down Scary, setting that Paranoia. Crashes across 2 players. One with line of sight though, so can't find a full punch. Depp, attention being turned either which way. He's managing to find one. Sugar Zero on the opposite side. Takes out Retla. Now a 3v3 with HP bars. Been shattered here on the side of ZETA. TP from Sugar Zero. Just gets himself back into B main. Laz on the peak. Towards market, sees nothing. Smoke comes down. Ops the TP up on top, so you can try to see over as a smoke. Let's see if it's going to be rewarded here.
Nowhere to
Tap on the spike. Hunter's Fury now finally being used. Hirodon trying to save them off. Another smoke now. Forcing Laz to eventually have to drop off of this, you would suspect. Yeah, you're going for the hold. There's the drop down. Laz good for the shot. ZETA dead at the same time. Now all on Scary. It's been a clutch shot in the past, but just does not have the time for this one here. Sugar Zero here now. Bleed will go 2-0 in that regard. Quick push forward, and oh, Laz. He says sit down. Headshot comes across, Hirodon across the opposite side of the map, able to find Scary as reload has to come in. Hirodon just trying to hold in the corner. Shots across, Darian loses out on the fight. And that leaves now just ZETA all on his lonesome. Finds 2. Those are low HP members though. Needs everything from here to be damn clean. Would have to be perfection. Can't quite make it happen. ZETA will take him down. ZETA will take the lead. They tie things up 1-1 in pistols. Sugar Zero and Depp are in fairly committed positions. Have a Bulldog and it goes between them, so should be okay, but should Bleed be able to overwhelm them? It's going to be quite costly. As okay, going to be taken down. Sugar Zero finds 3, the full flash. Gary can't push in off the back of that one. A 4K for Sugar Zero. As ZETA will get a...
This is going to be pretty difficult. I mean, they have a Stinger, a couple of Bulldogs.
4-man push out of backside though. Look at this. Looks like they will have their attention turned back into the site properly, though, as Paranoia not able to connect onto anybody. Hirodon swinging through, finds one before getting taken down. And Depp will only be able to get Retla there. So 3 members left alive. Overall, not too bad.
Perhaps an unexpected angle.
Is he out? Does get the blind. Purple at the ready. Looks for the catch. Is able to find one. Hot hands now thrown in to try to slow him up. Sugar0 eventually is able to find one, but now Depp going to be taken down. Had built up that run it back, but does not opt to use it. Ends up getting taken out. Interrupt on the Thrash, as it will be recoverable. Now a 3v3. Laz getting ready to make his way around towards backside.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left in this round. 10 seconds, or about 8 now, until that Thrash is back available here for Zest.
Yeah. Just waiting for them to actually push into the site, it looks like.
There it is.
Thrash cleared out.
Around, Laz self-situated up on top of the box. The plant now getting ready to come through, but Zest going to be taken down. Swing on the corner, Redla able to find
Spike
2 kills, 3 overall in the round. And suddenly Laz is on his lonesome. 0 point does not connect. Knows roughly where one of them is going to be at. He's swinging on the corner, spots the shoulder, finds a shot, but now around the backside is Darion. Does Laz read this at all so far? Looks like the answer is going to be no. Darion will be able to put him down. We are tied up 8-8. Crosshair move up, so either didn't notice or wasn't too bothered by what he had seen there from Laz. As the push in, full flash, out, shots coming through. That's going to be scary finding him. As Hirodon and Yoran also fall to the wayside. Depp now trying to rotate around in towards mid, but market door has been shut. So as far as ambiguity about their positioning is considered, this is just going to be more time bought as they have to rotate around to Boba. And look at the stack.
Just trying to get in position to potentially die to this one, but I don't know if they will. Looks like they will as everybody on the side of bleed.
Yeah, it's going to be back
away.
Yeah. Still cautious about a potential flank from behind. Will ultimately just be Depp and Sugar0 getting ready to go down to the spike. So similar scenes to what we had witnessed in the first half. Timeout called going into
on through a poison orb.
This would be very bold without the run it back, but does decide to send it, but it's only going to be good for 1. Yoran, however, collapsing through, finds 2 as the Sugar0. A triple swing in the end.
At this point in time, but I feel like Bleed might not expect this many members.
Good timing on the smoke there from Sugar0. Another bite at the ready. Sees the Cyber Cage thrown in. Bite goes down. Good on able to collect the kill. Does get dizzy though. The reveal coming in. Yay. For a little bit more. Pivot there from Depp, but will be snapped back. Finds 1. Hirodon cleans up 2 on the back end. Out. Showstopper at the ready from Ye. Pops it. Hirodon in the meantime going to be taken down by Sugar0. Able to find 2. What is going on? Last kills Ye, but Sugar0 has arrived. Continue advancing forward. Smoke comes down though. Now position reinforced as Laz staring down the opposite side, but it looks like an elbow approach for everybody here.
Uh-oh. Getting
ready to collide in with 2 players. Can't back up fast enough, but Sugar0 already takes out 2. Depp finds himself another one. That's going to be the man advantage here. Widely for the side of ZETA. As Laz lurking within the smoke, shorty in hand. Hunter's Fury going across, and yep, Darion was just so damn low. That's it. 1 pump of the ult, and the round victory comes through. Nothing else that Scary can do but die.
No.
I thought he was going to say.
Can he pick up?
Are they ready for this exact position? Dizzy over the top, free little flash, but as Ye swings out, he does get taken down. Laz able to find the opening kill. Rallying call now sent out by him. As ZETA gets ready to start swooping across the map. Retla though, position to try to go for a huge backstab, a huge flank, but there is a trademark set up. Looks like Yoran will get caught. That's going to be the neural theft now coming in. As the reveal ping does come in. Spike planted, Bleed now widely exiting the site. Curveball through, and now Darion just holding down. Able to find the headshot. Depp taken out, and it looks like Bleed might just yet be able to extend this one. Smoke thrown in, tap onto the spike. Darion spraying, but Hirodon comes out, and he finds 2. Darion and Zest both picked apart. Looks for a little bit more, and he will have it. Hirodon stands his ground. A rough start for him, the young gun, but a star-studded finish. As ZETA Division will say,
especially with this being huge comfort for the side of ZETA. As already, Ye trying to hit those long-range sheriff shots, not going to work out, but now through the smoke, Retla picks up 3, just like that.
Well, that's just astounding there as Hirodon does get paranoid, but Not
player
necessarily
standing.
noted, but also can't find the shot.
down,
Yunnan now on his lonesome will get taken down. Quick headshot there from Retla to get the 4K. As Bleed will pick up the
Coming in from ZETA towards A main. Bleeder ready for this one.
oh, nade there on to Scarrett, try to flush him out. Well, flush him out they have, but he's coming up with some kills. Them dropping down,
A.
noted, spotted,
Last player standing.
killed off. As Laz is going to be the last one standing. No one peeking for him. He'll make noises, drops down.
Flawless.
And Zest is ADS'd in. Go ahead and get the last one. Flawless anti-eco here from the side of Bleed.
Get that one going. Looks like they do want to pick up that Bulldog, and that they will. So they'll have that for themselves at least, but it's still going to be 5-4. But SugarZero gonna hit that shot. Saw the second, takes him out as well.
He knew. Like, you're not going to just come swinging out of A main by yourself. I know that there's somebody else there. Waits patiently. Retla swinging and say, okay, maybe he's backing away. Maybe I can catch him on the retreat. It's very cleanly done here once more from SugarZero. As ZETA 5v2, being able to get a flawless or a near flawless win in this third round would be a very big boon for them.
So
See
far,
what Darion can do, though. He's got that outlaw in hand.
yeah, it's looking pretty likely at the moment as they're, well, okay.
Last player standing.
Darion does hit the headshot on the Depp here. Takes him down, but this is an open A
30
site.
seconds left.
And Scary is going to be looking to go on in and try to pull off a miracle because he's not going to be backing off of this one
Spike
with a
planted.
Bulldog. So let's see what he can do as he is pushing up here in the rafters. About to peek corner into about a bajillion people approximately. We're about to peek around this corner. Scary here with him as well. There is the pop flash. That is going to delay this push, but very low right now is Darion. Only 2 health. Comes up out.
I mean, the man was just fully paranoid, but still comes up with the kill there on the Darion. Scary now down to 1 HP. A ton of damage exchanged as Laz trying to get the lurk, but Retlet stabilizing that spray a little bit faster. Does find the kill. Yunnan now spike in hand. You're in market. With Zest getting tucked back in boats with the Odin. A very dire position to be in here for ZETA.
30 seconds left.
Gonna try to creep around, but get forced back there. As Nano's getting popped. And get it on, gonna be spotted.
Last player standing.
Swing out towards Alley. There's the cleanup. Retla will go ahead and get the final shot across. Storming their way across through market. Zest here on site. Doesn't have the Phantom, no Odin, but Paranoia now. Expiring, very snappy as Zest. He latches on the depth. Retla's still here. Flash is not connecting. They know that Zest is here on the side. Tries to play anti-flash, does so beautifully. Turns back to find Hirodon as well. Okay, gonna be taken down though. Off now, left on the floor as Zest goes creeping back over towards boat. Sees enough. Gets a kill onto Yunnan. And ZETA now gonna be sent packing, it would seem. Laz creeping forward. Ranges the turret, but Darion very well aware of this. Gets the dink, gets the finisher. And now it's all on SugarZero to see what he can get done.
Might not expect him to still be over here on the B side. You do see a couple of members are going over towards A just in case he does rotate, but SugarZero taking it very slowly. And
oh, there's the peek out.
Yep.
And once again, doesn't matter if it's on DRX or on...
might be ready for this one.
Fragment there. 3 gets impressed. Retla lurking forward, but not able to find the first kill. Swinging from Laz, though. He's not quite prepared. Does get taken down. Now everything getting a bit disjointed here for ZETA. As SugarZero needs to try to displace him, but they might not necessarily know that Ye has gone and moved up into this spot. Either way, they're going to be drifting back, but Ye, quick to chase. Comes swinging through, spots one. Identifies the spike, swing out. SugarZero able to reply.
30 seconds
Gets
left.
that kill back, but HP bars right now quite devastatingly low for the side of ZETA, and Zest is here, and he's got that Odin.
Revealing area.
Dash
Right.
forward though, Depp able to avoid it. 3 HP remaining
Spike
here
planted.
on the Jet as there's a shock dart. And
One
Zest
enemy
knows his
remaining.
lineup. Scary now. Out from main.
Revealing area.
Finds a shot, recon over the top. The wide swing, Yunnan just a hair off of that opener. All the way down mid. And it's just the singular kill thus far. Dash at the ready, goes in, but oh, eats a flash. Darion in the meantime, I don't think he's realized, but now he turns back and clearly has figured it out. Depp dead, and things disjointed. ZETA division only able to find 1, but lose out on 2.
Yeah, definitely a bit whiffy and messy on that engage. And now Zest, he's holding down mid. You see Laz trying to lurk on in, and he's even going to be spotted.
Oh, just slightly off there.
Yeah.
As Zest just takes away every single bit of util that he can. And he's eventually found. Wow. Oh.
Oh.
Bit wide there on the shot. Scary, however, looking to hold the door. Will fall down as Sugar Zero continues to deliver. Vandal now picked up here for Yudan, sends out that recon. Lockdown invested, but Hunter's Fury is available, but can he actually decide to use it? Looks like the answer is going to be yes. Holding here on Heaven is Sugar Zero, finds one, teleports across. Zest in the meantime, though, finishes off Yudan, but his job has been done. The Hunter's Fury taken care of. Zest in the recon, not spotting him. The Odin would be critical to try to flush him out of hell. Goes for the spray now, Sugar Zero, considering the reposition. Here's the drop down. Shot through the wall and the headshot, the one tap. Down, but clearly not out. They had to fight back. One round to try to tie it up. Ye now with the knives. Depp leading the way, shut down immediately. Knife to the face, pop flash out, looking for a little bit more. Quite a lot of reveals here off the recon. Ye now chasing in for a little bit more. Laz does manage to pick him off, but not before taking one of those knives. And a Retla will also fall, so a double here for Laz. Nice little return fire for him as he keeps it at a 3v3, but Spike still stuck and being watched by Darian for the moment. Oh, actually, never mind. Sugar's there. He could just TP pick it up if he wants to.
He could.
Oh,
see if he
swing out.
Silence.
Zest eventually will be able to find it, so now advantage in their hands. Jiggle peeking. Here is Yudan, but he's not quite ready for this. And that does just leave Sugar Zero on his lonesome. 1v3 to try to clutch it out. Spot Scary, tries to ADS it, and Scary this time will get the shot across. So 6 rounds built up. Retla making his way through the window. Follow-up smoke now. Invested is, oh, hit it on. Getting tagged up, sends down the fragment. Keeps him at arm's length for now. Pop flash into the smoke. Sugar Zero going to be spotted, dealt with. Knife thrown in, Depp mowing down 2, coming alive. He's managed to triple up his kills now. Still a couple low players. Zest and Retla overall healthy, and Zest snappy with a headshot. Let's get rid of Yudan. There's a lot more to be done.
Taken out.
Finds the KO. Depp
enemy.
approaching.
Oh.
Zest! Unbelievable! One after the other takes them all down and carries Bleed. It's known pretty early on here. So overall, we're likely going to be seeing the lockdown play coming through. Oh, that paranoia not connecting, and Depp going to be taken down. Zest, again, Kent trying to be the hero here, the defender of this B site. As the null command does get popped. Darian making his way over through Market. Hunter's Fury now coming across. Tag going to be found, and oh, actually resheaths that one.
Huh.
Laz in the meantime does find Ye. The man advantage here for ZETA.
You should
But
run.
HP bars are once again taken quite low. Now that the Hunter's Fury is out of the mix, they have to try to exit as the lockdown comes through. TP out for
30
Scary.
seconds left.
Zest in a little bit of a rougher position as Yudan will be able to find 2. And that just leaves Darian all on his lonesome as ZETA try to get up to 5, and they shall. But shots go a little bit wide, so we'll still be there. As Laz just tucked away just outside window. A classic in hand. Ready for that pop flash off that alarm bot contact. There it is, a push out. He only able to find one, but Scary with the turn fire. Gonna be looking decent. Depp will find him. He takes out Depp. So in the end, a 2 for 2. Laz pulling off the angle. Right as he would have been able to spot him, and yay, instant headshot there on the Yudan.
Standing.
And a third, and Sugar Zero will fall. Laz now on his lonesome, can pick up a different pistol. One with Inspectors, yay, tries to find it. Laz will be able to put him down, but it's only 15 HP here for him. Retla on the opposite side, Sheriff in hand. The slow creep up, it has to be effectively a one-tap here from Laz if he wants to win it out, and he will not be able to do so.
Is a free plan for Bleed onto the A site.
Does give them a Bulldog. It's handed over here to Laz. Let's see what kind of use he can get out of it as for now. Yudan coming around the back. We'll have to try to deal with Darian, but cannot, just with that classic in hand. Flash comes in, dart cleared out. As drop down coming through, yay, able to mow down one after the other. Sugar Zero will be able to take him down eventually as Laz finds one with the Bulldog, but 43 HP. At this point, it's really about dealing whatever additional damage he possibly can. Smoke gone, jumps up over the top, but Scary, watching from hell, is going to be able to take him down. So decent damage here for ZETA, but Bleed
right now, and he makes quick work of
look
that.
at this aggression. The recon could be caught as the util goes in, swing into the corner, and it's 1, 2, 3 from Yudon. Never mind. It's Odin Gaming. It's unfair. It's dishonest. Cleans them all up, but Zest, will be noted and taken down there by Sugar Zero. As the hold on the defuse can come through. 2 players going to be lost, but the most expensive weapon going to be picked up there, or carried over, I should say, as Yudon will be able to retain the Odin. Laz very well aware of this one, just looking to try to slow up the approach, pops a swarm, and the nano swarm instantly.
30 seconds left.
Yudon, oh, flash connects into his face. Paranoia as well, stuck here in boats. Here's the approach, starts pre-firing as they try to swing into it, but eventually they will be able to do so. They're only whittled down to 80 HP as step up over the top. They'll find much. 2v3, headshot there from Hirodon, gonna be decent, finds Scary, Dep, gets Zest, but now it's all down to him. 15 health versus Retla, spike planted. Any ounce of damage will be good enough, but Dep maybe starting to heat up a bit. One away, crucially, from that Hunter's Fury, so they have no way of clearing this out. They will have to concede some space here towards Bleed. Yay, pushing forward, saw some feet there in hell. Knives go flying, and Sugar Zero going to be taking down the push for the right click, not going to connect. Hirodon able to find the one, but now Daria pushing up, finishes them all with the ghost. Laz can't have it. Shorty out, Dep wraps around back, Jen takes out Zest. Scary, take it down, and now it's all on Daria here in hell. Noted. As the shots come flying his way. Swing on the corner, and Yudon just a little bit of a fadeaway with the Odin. With that lockdown available, could just see the commitment here from Laz. With Zest this time, Hunter's Fury is available. Pulls that one out. Looking for the clear out. Laz in the meantime take it down as Ye just comes swinging around, finds himself a second. Monstrous kills as Hirodon, he can't throw the weapon out fast enough, and Ye is absolutely activated. Gets himself an ace! Threatens him back even further. Sight completely open here for Bleed.
Yeah, might just try to end it a bit. Okay, well, Ye's going to extend that ace into a bit more.
Looks, sir, okay, well, let's run out, but Zest here will find the kill there onto Dep. Weapon would have been recoverable. Okay, Yudon does manage to find this little shot, so they're at least making this a bit more costly for the side of Bleed, but as far as cash is concerned, they have plenty of it, and he's not ready for Zest to be there. Patient's getting ready to come through, but it's not deep enough there of a swing from Retla, so he does not get spotted. But now this mid-approach,
30 seconds left.
Staying tucked in just alongside the stairs. It looks like Zest watching for it. He is so damn smart.
Unbelievable. This guy today is I don't think anyone's going to outdo him. Sugar Zero was the guy. Now it's Zest. 20-8.
Switch getting hit. Hunter's Fury coming through to try to slow them up on this approach, but the shot's going just a bit wide. Tags not found. Ye still switch side. Laz able to find one, but Ye sprays across, finds 3 as he pulls the knives. That's a bit of a spike, ends up getting dropped onto the ground. This could be catastrophic. Fragment going out now to try and delay this, and I don't know how Bleed are going to make this happen. Paranoia does go out. They're starting to rush their way through now. Ye creeping down out of market. Footsteps may have been hurt. Timing. Oh no, covering fire from Retla actually is what finds Sugar Zero. Now it is all on Yudon and Laz. A couple seconds to spare as the spike does come through. Everything to play for now. The veteran, the captain, the IGL, and one of his young rookies alongside him. See if they can keep them in this, but Ye taken down. Shot through the box. Suddenly it's just Retla and Scary. But time ticking, alarm bot, spotted, cleared. Swing out, feet, spotted. Decent damage going through. Laz able to find Retla and Scary, taken down. Play contact, now he's looking for the challenge.
Spike planted.
Continues to swing out, Retla just staying stagnant here, waiting for it, jump onto the corner. Only takes a smattering of damage. Follow up here from Hirodon, will push him back into the opposite corner. Well, the Jet will look for the kill. They will be able to find it. Hunter's Fury now in response to the lockdown, but Bleed bought a decent amount of time here on the site.
Yeah, a lot of time bought here, and now they're just going to have to clear out every single corner of this A site.
Zest continuing to delay. Yay, gonna be taken down. Scary able to find Sugar Zero. The reveal coming through. Zest trying, but no, doesn't need to even get that shot. Tap onto the spike glass. Cannot 180 fast enough. Zest kicked things off so very gorgeously for Bleed here on this map, and he will be the one to get them across the finish line.
Not too much time though, and immediately the rotations are coming out from ZETA. They got 3 people on the C site.
It's about to get messy. They have to commit to this one now. Like you said, no time remaining. Yudon able to find one. The second gets it, but 2 in reply. 10 seconds now remaining. They have to get ready to stick this one. Depp ready to swing through. Gets the headshot. Forces them off the plant. And that is going to be the round. ZETA picking up their second here of this there for him. As Laz just creeping back around. They know that this outlaw is likely still going to be here. With a push, just 2 shots there, fishing for it, but Yudon sends out the snake bite, gets him vulnerable, and gets him dead. Lurk from Zest to see if he can try to find a catch, but Yudon ready for it. Does manage to find that elimination. Push up, Def will be taken down, so no flawless to be found, but Yudon trying to fast track that Viper's pit as he's just 3 charges away. It's Scary, now left all on his lonesome. Tap on the door. Yudon for sure was going to try to push out there, but instead it's going to be Sugar Zero. Paranoia going to be sent across. Doesn't really find too much there. Pass lane is available to try to obfuscate the side a little bit more. Relay bolt going to be sent in. Full shots flying. Scary pushing up here into the smoke. Eventually he's able to steady that spray. Drag it across over onto Yudon for the headshot. Wingman now going for the plant. Spray through. That'll just clean it up. Snake bite as well. Going to be invested for good measure. Time ticking away. They would have to stick to it right here for now, so it seems like Bleed, yep, will just be able to find the win. Sugar Zero is looking to see if he can try to deal any additional damage, but eventually will fall. Zest cannot get out of the blast radius, however.
There is still the Gecko here from last time they tried this.
Paranoia sent, matched on the opposite side. Dizzy goes out, TP having to be used. Showstopper gonna get sent, goes in towards Baby Door. Decent amount of damage dealt. Eventually Ye rewarded for that spray through the box. Gets himself on the board with the wallbang shot. Laz watching. Oh, splits the difference between Retla and Darion there. Cannot find the kill, and now it's going to be a lockdown invested here from Bleed. They know that they really need to try to get this round win. Relay bolts sent through. Stun across. Depth only going to be good for 1 before getting taken down. Yudon around the back. Oh, what a snappy shot!
Spike planted.
Oh, just completely ignores Scary. Takes out Retla. A huge kill potentially here.
Get back.
Zest pushing forward, finds one. Laz.
1 enemy remaining.
Another elimination coming through, but potentially in a very rough spot. Clears out the turret. TP up the top. The draw down on the shorty. Takes out Zest. But Darion with the reposition. He gets himself forward here onto the site. Playing a little bit of ring around the Rosie here. The Nano to try to force him back. Sees him, swings it, gets him. Laz.
Unbelievable. Levels are at an all-time low. In terms of, okay, well, A isn't working out. We can't go C. The last time we went B, it was like we had 5 less members than the enemy, and eventually we did.
So close to being able to get that hit across. Relay bolts to try to slow things up. Depp keeping himself protected now. Fast lane sent, but Zest with the spray is able to go ahead and flush him out. 3v4, but now, okay, never mind. 2v4. As we'll get the hit in, and that's the Nightfall out of the hands here of Bleed, where they desperately need to get this spike planted.
10 seconds left.
That one just sat,
Spike
waiting.
Plant. 1 enemy
And
remaining.
Yudon now arriving. Good turn from Scary, is able to answer one back, but he's dazed up by the wingman. Taken down by Sugar Zero, and ZETA are they're not relenting. What make that A site unassailable. Sugar Zero, his back to the Baby Door here for the moment. As the Nightfall comes through, he's going to be sent to Paranoia and actually rotates in for the challenge. Does get blinded back on the opposite side though, but Laz does get this catch here onto the lurking Killjoy. It's the spot. Zest pushes his way up into the site. For now, Bleed will have control.
10 seconds
Weapon
left.
upgrade for Ye. Yudon holding back here. Waiting and allowing for them to push into him. He reads one. Is he ready for Scary on the side? No. Tries to go for the flick. But Yudon there to go ahead and get the read peek. Take him down. Now it is all on Zest. Just the C's. The Han coming back up soon, but Laz will just plus forward into the site. Get the shot across. They know that this is going to be fought off after, and they want to try to win this one out. Relay bolts getting sent around the corner here from Depp. Does eat that Paranoia as he tries to stay alive. Yang in a forward position, able to find one as Scary tries to spray across. Gets Sugar Zero. quite find the rest.
Spike
But
down
now
A.
Spike dropped as will be Zest taken out. So in the end, a 2 for 2. But ultimately, just a damn good read here from ZETA.
Yeah, it feels like they've somehow had Bleed's number on this map, many different angles. And they were just so ready for that push to come in. And now, chance for Bleed to go in.
Okay, well, Laz really wishing that he had completed that teleport. Carrying, not spotting too much, but okay, Yuran going to be caught off guard. Redla able to find that. Hironon creeping forward, gets himself in front of the smoke, but cannot align the shot. Scary will get a second. Pit's still going to be committed here, and I think that with an extra second or two on the back end of that one, would have preferred to hold on to pop, as are the Lightning Bangers. Relay bolt going to go flying in, rather. As Dab just holding it down, comes up with 2 slides forward, looking for the third. Can't quite make it happen, but damage has been dealt. There's the daze, the wingman pops. Yay, and Darian is going to be stacked up here alongside one another, and it would be one hell of a day. The shooting range there for Yay, if he was going to be able to pick those off and forward. As Showstopper going to be sent over towards Hironon. He's able to find that one. Yay. Oh, okay, Depp. Just back to take down Yay. Looked like he was going to be dead to rights, but now an advantage here for the side of Bleed. Just still with just a classic, moves up, grabs the gun. Prowler checks in towards tree. Spotted there. Paranoia at the ready.
Uh-oh.
They get stacked up into the smoker. They're just going to swing out. They do. They both die. I think that one, unescorted by any form of util.
Yeah. Certainly some kind of pact. And Laz, he's got a lot of money, and there's only a couple of rounds, or I guess 1 round after this one left. So just going to send it and
go ahead and try to reinforce this, but as the smoke comes in, a ton of util being dumped forward. They are very well aware of this. Laz trying to go for the shot through the doorway. Can't quite find it. Thrash now at the ready, leading the charge. The clear out. They do manage to destroy it before the tape comes in, but Yuran swings down. It's able to find 2. Does get taken up, and Hironon re-peeking also finds another. Retla trying to keep things even, but Laz finds the shot, puts down the enemy Viper, and now it's he and Deb. Try to close this out and make it a 9-3 half.
it's only 14 seconds.
Yeah, but have to stick to it. Cannot make it happen. The headshot comes through.
For the side of Bleed, we'll see what angle they're going to come from. It looks like pretty much every angle at this point.
Just trying to keep them guessing every which way here, not give them any kind of comfort on this approach. They're out there as second shot finds the head. Paranoia through. Looking for a bit of a timing shot. There is Laz. Dep in the meantime trying to hold things down on the site. It's good for 1. Trade it out. Zest coming up with a second as he gets rid of Yuran and keeps things nice and even, but as he tries to go for the use of the util, does get taken down. Now all on Scary, lines up the headshot, but just does not have the time. Hironon will go ahead and take him out. A third charge towards that Thrash is ZETA. They tie up the scoreline. Util used on the approach here from the side of ZETA, taking their time, making it, a cautious approach. They look to not get caught off guard, but now the Flood gets ready to come back through, but on top of that snake bite is Darian. He's able to find a second elimination as Redla will get another, but in the end, it's going to be the cleanup there from Laz and Yuran. So 3 long here. Both have some rifles. Fast lane going to be sent as Depp slides into a nice little cubby. Keeping himself protected as Redla now stunned up. Darian with the covering fire is going to help take down Depp, but Yuran at the same time able to get rid of the enemy Viper. Put on in that regard, but a decent amount of damage is still dealt here onto the members of ZETA. Sugars here down to 45 as they start inching their way forward and spray across from Yay. He's able to find Hironon.
Yeah, it's a fantastic pickoff.
Enough space given, so they will. Okay, I was going to say they will get the plant down, but no. Darian with a nice spray gets the wallbang headshot on the Laz.
1 enemy remaining.
Don't show your head.
Almost there, but Darian with a 4K will keep Bleed afloat and deny that match. If he spots anything at all is, they're right here in front of Yay. Here's the pushing through. And he gets turned around, and as they turn back, will be able to take him out, but Scary full blind across onto just about everybody. He is able to come away with 2 eliminations. Wingman going through, Dizzy sent in towards backside. Prowler facing there from Zest. Spike gets planted and Zest on the swing. Gets rid of Laz. Sugars here at 5 HP. So in such a poor position here. 2v3 for ZETA to try to get up to match point. Bleed trying to hold on as the sync bite avoided by both. Mosh Pit now lobbed in to buy some more time here on the spike. That's the last bit of util that they have. Now they will have to challenge in. They'll have to go for the fight. Swing out, can't quite steady the spray. Hit it on. Good for one, but eventually will fall. The defuse will come in and bleed. Tap on the door. Paranoia not connecting. Ball goes up. Zest does take a shot or two there. As Laz tries to put him down. Sugarzero eventually will be able to push in from behind. Find that kill. Hit it on with a nice headshot. Takes out Scary. And it is a 3v3, but well, ZETA significantly less HP to try to work with here.
Yeah, this is not going to be easy for them, but getting a plant and a couple of kills already is positive for the side of ZETA.
Oh, the lockdown. They got that out of him.
Oh, no.
Okay, doesn't have the bullets to try to destroy it here. And as Retla will swing the corner, and will be able to just go ahead and finish the job. But still, heavily. This
round is going to go.
Oh, Laz just hop in the corner. Tour de force in hand, takes out there and slide. Great shot from Retla, very snappy. To get that neon mid slide. Hit going to be committed here. As Laz will be found. Man advantage going to be here for the side of Bleed, but now equalized. Just about, nope, yay, over the top. Showstopper. Keeps him in a firm lead. Retla on the push. Gets the headshot. Hirodon goes down.
Yeah.
All of their smokes dedicated here towards this side of the map. Now smokes coming through. Snakebite goes in to try and delay. Gets a vulnerable across here on the two, but Depp still on the hunt. Stinger in hand. Retla, does he read this position? No, he does not. Depp with the peek out, able to find him. And that's the first step towards this match win here. As all of ZETA, most of them rather, pushing out towards CT side, trying to get the catch. Prowler confirmed the presence of multiple. Jump around the corner. Yay, going to be taken down. Depp able to find three. Just for a little bit more, slides back across to the opposite side. Now back out onto the site. Darion with the off. Swaps it over now for the Vandal. But it's a 2v4. Against ZETA with weapons upgraded. On down, Laz, headshot across. Zest is gone. And it looks like that should be the hopes and dreams for Bleed. Gone as well. 13-8, ZETA. They call the timeout, they get the win.